I'm seeing in my future vision hit me like it's deja vu. Lucid clarity, assuming it's no dream I'm viewing. It's a prelude to a movable destiny of foolishness. But the fools like me, seeing people making same mistakes repeating, take them down like cheaters chasing, leave them in a state. Seeing golf courses, harbours, boats, mooring, sea convertibles. Deceit and mercifully fleece for the undeserving. Infernal sirens, sound police swerving them. See designer suits, loose truths tight, lies they trying to sue. Finding loopholes overnight, the O's multiplying grew. Seeing eyes filled with sadness, fists fly with anger inside the action. Prices rise and flatten. Seeing turncoats, enemies burn notes, evidence. Work no, resting more possessions. Clear as glass to vividness, and spinning like a ceiling fan. Go back to the beginning for the tales of a listen man. With a couple pending to discuss the benefits of a pretend saving plan that looked professional. Set to pay a healthy level of interest to it. Tentatively they said yes to it. I arrived when we scheduled. They opened the door, exchanged pleasantries, greeting with a sheepish expression. Said to me, but next day we discussed the length with you. We already spent it. A man came yesterday, bested you on percentages. Everything we questioned, he answered it intently. Sorry we reneged on it. Apology accepted deep down, incensed by it. Left less than impressed, drove away aggressively. Always competitive, who was it they invested with? Unicorn is still there's someone colder. Thought you couldn't see no more, is sinking lower. Anyone that's bolder, the one in most opponents. Cold work with them in covert, phone calls with cold words. Deals are closed up. Unicorn is still there's someone colder. Thought you couldn't see no more, is sinking lower. Anyone that's bolder, the one in most opponents. Cold work with them in covert, phone calls with cold words. Deals are closed up.
We ain't opponents. This the game, I saw an opening. Rocky move, any gaps left, sharks will expose them. Young bucks strutting, usually I don't even show them. I'm from the days of daytime coke and midget throwing. Hookers on tap, penthouse parties, some don't make it back. Can I get a witness? No, they dead, that's why the case clapped. Loose ends be sorting out, you need to sort that. They didn't renege, they got bullet, that's why you lost the stack. Standing on the shoulders of showman, understand that. Lesson learned, let's work together, trim all the fat. You the best I've seen in years, yeah, I'll give you that. But what you're missing is a killer and a sociopath. Profits playing half, problems, I handle that. I get it done, Barney style, mangle that. Webs weave, deceiver, you can't untangle that. I dangle carrots, strangle them and take all they have.
Unicorn is still there's someone colder. Thought you couldn't see no more, is sinking lower. Anyone that's bolder, the one in most opponents. Cold work with them in covert, phone calls with cold words. Deals are closed up. Unicorn is still there's someone colder. Thought you couldn't see no more, is sinking lower. Anyone that's bolder, the one in most opponents. Cold work with them in covert, phone calls with cold words. Deals are closed up. Proper imitation, firm of contact with the contracts of a rich and famous who are creative, accounting, evading tax for the income made, risk of exposure wasn't safe. This occasion currencies for temptation. Party taking place, destination country manor out in the sticks. High fence surrounding it, security. Camera pointed down at me, gates open, let the driver in. Out in front of a house was a fountain. Door knocker was a gothic skull with horns on it. Laconic butler opened it, was tall and gone. Walked on in, Renaissance paintings on the wall through the hall. To the open space, in palatial suits of armor displayed. Marked the occasion, guests were dressed in ways made me guess females masquerade wasn't on my invitation. Suddenly a circle's forming, being pushed forward, try stalling to avoid it, but they're all watching, waiting for me. All you see is the eyes behind a mask, wide open for the ritual, the final task. But they'll never be invited back, just a sacrifice in a vile act. Gotta slide up for the right passages past. Everywhere I look, masks facing me, some in place and with jewels or feathers extending vivaciously. Beak-like features from the plate to breathe, fail to see their expressions, but malevolence is blatantly emanating, taken to a figure with a red cape in the center. Will wait to see how this plays out. Eventually, aiming to escape, pull the cape. Bailey's falling, grip the mask, I better see his face. Trying to make out his identity, it comes straight to me. It's the veteran game show host from the telly to protective figures descending to get me from all directions. Between his legs, crawling, getting kicked in the ribs and belly heavily. Pull the stack of candles over, hit the carpet, then it lights. Now the fire's spreading, everybody trying to make it out alive. The smoke blinds, now the butler's gonna choke me from the side. Poke his eyes, saw the light from the door, flick it in, start sprinting, instinct kicking in. Fight till the bitter end, never giving in. Knew I shouldn't have been to this. Next time, trust my intuition, let's just in Monaco City. All you see is the eyes behind a mask, wide open for the ritual, the final task. But they'll never be invited back, just a sacrifice in a vile act. Gotta slide up for the right passages past. Landlord said no, fortune is owed, pay it, you've a week left. Or kick to the curb, bridges to burn, swim in the deep end. In that time frame was no nice way I gained to pay the cost. Gotta play dirty to stay in his funniest place, make him let me off. Peg the hooker's fee, send him into me, but landlord is big, drinking in the cheap bar before he leaves. Now the talking he looks very pleased, touching on his knee, thinks it's his lucky day. Took him straight to a lake, we're not far away. Falling in the door, pushing out the court, bubbly is poured, force of the boys, jumping on the couch, drugs are coming out, powder on his mouth, hooker's going down, leave while he sleeps, no clue my scheme's about to make him weep, now it's complete, whole time he was snorting, I'm cavawing, secret camera was recording, now I've caught him, when I called him, it's important, slide him an envelope, time of his life on the photos, how would you like me to show this to your wife? No? This point on, you're not the boss, I call the shots, yeah, call it off, rent for the spot, pay when I want, and that will not be very often.
Soon I will be done with the trouble of the world, trouble of the world, trouble in this world. Soon I will be done with the trouble of the world, trouble of the world, trouble in this world.
Old lows to a low shot, told him I paid part for the whole of it, let's play cards, poker, hold him a game, I propose the stakes are I lose when you double in the debt, nothing to collect if I've won it at the end, let's set it up, even let you cut the deck, just be that fair, when the cards are dealt I held them tight, any wanted I would hide, bold a hand to buy, my time for the next try, hit a cut supply, by the end of the night I was up by a large pile of chips, smoke replies, got a piss, one guy pushes me a bit, he then card slips, hits the floor, now they flip, red-handed cheating, I caught a beating, they said it, they mean it, pay the debt this evening, or I'm dead, when they see me, best believe it, take gold coins from my safe, to the jewelers into trade, price that he gave was half to erase all the debt to my name, interruption came, homeless man bangs on the window pane, while the jeweler turns away, switch to real coins for the fate, on the way out, sort of down an hour down the lane, make sure he's paid for distraction, made for the scam to take place, now I aim to attain enough money so I ain't gotta get in there again.
Soon I will be done with the trouble of the world, trouble of the world, trouble in this world. Soon I will be done with the trouble of the world, trouble of the world, trouble in this world. Soon I will be done
disgruntled. What's up with you? Said he put his money in investment opportunity. I pushed to him, value soon plummeted. Now he's bust from it, wants to be refunded. I said there was no guarantee of profit when you took it. Chances of increasing what you put in would double. The fact that it didn't is bad luck for you. Now I've got a busy day in front of me, but he wasn't budging. Pulled a gun out from his undershirt with sense of desperation. Explanations wouldn't send this guy away. It's turning ugly. Gotta take off Coward's Park, 50 feet from where we face off. Make a run for safety, unlock my door, climb and start the engine fire, and exit is in sight. No sign of it. Next second, and he's driving right behind. Look in the mirror, saw his face, features contorted with rage. Ain't my first car chase, so I'm sure of what it takes. Looking and diving in the driver's seat, looking behind. Hack the product line, push him to side. Remorse comes from the back, don't think the customer's right. Besides, no returns, it's the company line. Looking and diving in the driver's seat, looking behind. Hack the product line, push him to side. Remorse comes from the back, don't think the customer's right. Besides, no returns, it's the company line. The Mazda 6 a minute's fast, but not ridiculous. Wasn't bringing in enough for a BM8 series. Now could do with it to leave him in the dust. Didn't have much time to put on driving gloves. Clutch, the wheel turning down the alley, narrow as can handle. Hits and bins scattering and steering back and turn the main road madly. Cutting off cars badly, despite that uncanny, but he's still right behind me. Other lash, there's a jam, gotta find a way to beat it. Or stop advancing up the speed, in fact, leave a lane. Wrong side of the road, got the traffic beat. Looking past, shot, corner back into the street, accelerating rapidly, cornering dramatically. Hear loud smashing, look behind, smoke rising, seems just crashing to a tree. Hot, blasting out a beat, inflated airbag I could see. Like his body static in the seat, complete, dealt with emphatically. Looking and diving in the driver's seat, looking behind. Hack the product line, push him to side. Remorse comes from the back, don't think the customer's right. Besides, no returns, it's the company line. Looking and diving in the driver's seat, looking behind. Hack the product line, push him to side. Remorse comes from the back, don't think the customer's right. Besides, no returns, it's the company line. The car chase, launching escape. Safe to save his danger lately, round the corner each way. Gotta put in place, ways to mitigate through his face. We'd only give away a bit of what I make, but willing to pay. Stipulations will stay, daily operations split up the cake. I want the biggest bit to retain. Who do I know her? It's crooked enough to get on board for the gold rush. Just a man, phone up Santosa, offered him a cut, first was a low one. Get this deal all done, I'm accustomed to closing. You can come back with a counter offer, chance to back down to outside, bet I'll get what I wanted. Join forces with the fraudulent lizard and bringing more figures with a connoisseur of exploiting flaws. But the problem, I've been facing trouble, I've been struggling to dodge a proposition for a cut of profits. Gotta watch my back for opposition over coppers. That's the consequence of conning common sense instead of running from it. Need the muscle to confront it properly. Head on and stop it, that's the job I'm offering. You want it? Let's make a deal. Let's make a killing, let's make an alliance build. I'm supplying dreams, wake your farmers nil. You know the science of appealing to desire, so sign here and let's apply it in the field. Let's make a deal, let's make a killing, let's make an alliance build. I'm supplying dreams, wake your farmers nil. You know the science of appealing to desire, so sign here and let's apply it in the field.
Not today, pal. Listen to what I'm telling you. I've been there and done it like you live already. Drop them jewels. You're confused, I don't get played. I play fools, best in the game. I get paid stacks for you to lose. Italian shoes, moving silence. The gloves are new, the shots are real numbers. If it's right, problems get removed. That contract you said, I know that move. I don't blame you for doing that. That's exactly what I would do. It means nothing though, we both know that to be the truth. But listen up, I've seen you work, I know what you can do. I'm impressed, but you make mistakes and leave clues. Let's be honest, you need me right now more than I need you. I'm expensive though, I need expenses too. Stone cold assassin, well evolved from what a henchman do. I can bench whole crews, more room for me and you. Make anyone disappear, I'm the sniper on the fucking roof. No excuses, I'm cruel, I serve up abuse. You know I'm worth more, let's get it done, I make moves.
Let's make a deal, let's make a killing, it's making a lines built. Multiplying dreams, wake your father's nil. You know the science of appealing to desire, so sign here and let's apply it in the field. Let's make a deal, let's make a killing, let's making a lines built. Multiplying dreams, wake your father's nil. You know the science of appealing to desire, so sign here and let's apply it in the field. Gecko formally, Belfort Jordan, mixed with Gecko Gordon. Aiming for the rise without the ending falling. Letter of the law subjected for wealth hoarders. Head toward them, would say less talking. But that's all I do, finesse offers more and off. Engine stalling when holding up for better. Big short and stretch borders of acceptable. The pen's awesome, not the pen game. The actual pen's gorgeous. You don't need it, I don't need it either. I want him all that seals it. Conversation done, lose my number, delete it. Change it up repeatedly for keeping way the previous discard. Being believables, key, naivety's but don't. Leave behind the principles to fit in with this crew. Misfits with influence, laughing in the interview. The window looks over the traffic from a lifted view. Sitting 2 feet on the desk, typical. Who's to say what deserves got to do with it? Always gonna be users and reuse. Those who power abusing it. What they thought they needed, now they ain't with it. In the way I'm doing favors, should to gratefulness. Make do with less. The bankroll, it has to grow. First to blow, last to fall. Don't ask about me, no one knows. Profile low, coast to clear, coast to more. Central, I suppose. Back to coast to grab and falls. Landed only for a time. Timing's all we have. Read the body language, key for upper hand. We see through the acting, leave through the back to me abandoned. Last thing you want is I'm latching on something and digging deeper. Might be catching on. Facts I told them are misleading. Leave behind the principles to fit in with this crew. Misfits with influence, laughing in the interview. The window looks over the traffic from a lifted view. Sitting 2 feet on the desk, typical. On board, the chances of being caught are dramatically longer odds. Natural course of action expanded on all fronts. What I had before was fine, but I have to grab more funds. No backup to fall on. Living on a wish, staying calm, even in the face of harm. Large risk, pot, laying all our chips. Pick the wrong one and stitch up, end up laying in the dish. But the conscience is crystal, give or take a 9 gig. That's the way it is, ingrained and it won't change. Why slow the pace, this again, rule book was thrown away. Those who win have control, those who didn't only rage. Won't pick up the phone to hear a moan and complain. Ducking the obstructions and the punches isn't luck. One false move or a stumble and you're done. Could be someone that we took money from or a bust. Keep a look out for them, so far so good. Everything that could have gone wrong but didn't. Walking on a tightrope, falling isn't an option for us. The formulas bringing results. Cause a slip a good hold. All of this to an abrupt finish. Everything that could have gone wrong but didn't. Walking on a tightrope, falling isn't an option for us. The formulas bringing results. Cause a slip a good hold. All of this to an abrupt finish. There's retaliation from the ones who paid. It's easy for us to say forgive and forget when we ain't the victims. Catch me if you can, but you can't. Far away and distant. Always a way out any scrape. Never fatalistic. Criminal cases against us and gathering pace. Stay of them is stagnating, lacking information. Every passing day they fading. Back away we're fading. No panic stations or barricading the way. Evasion, the chase is remaining. Looking over your shoulder in the hope no one's on you. That's for life we chose, and we know there's no alternates. You can't see the fosters, I'm glowing, we're openness. Got this over saltiness, when we go, won't get in touch. They'll get over it, learn from it or fall from it again. So much go for us to fair, don't be careful, it'll go. Patient go well, always prepared to roll, close up and back. Everything that could have gone wrong but didn't. Walking on a tightrope, falling isn't an option for this to an abrupt
When I
finish.
tightrope, Santosa show, fucking awesome. King of my jungle, give me taggies, I'll start stalking. I'm all in, first things first before we book it in. Shit's extra if you need that pain and suffering. I gotta know, yo, these factors need budgeting. Like any last words they need to hear before I stuff them. How'd you want it done, honestly? To me it's nothing. Tell me something like where'd you want a body dumping? I could do them discreetly, I'll get a shotty pumping. Cowboy, honey trap, I can catch them starting. Half now, half later, nothing, nothing. I'm the ghost, I'm the cheat code, stop the fronting. I'm on the hunt up to no good, always into something. Complete the puzzle, delete instructions, the business. I'm cold, I go one instruction, tie up them loose ends. What a line remove was redundant.
Everything that could have gone wrong but didn't. Walking on a tightrope, falling isn't an option for us. The formulas bringing results, cause a slip and good hold. All of this to an abrupt finish. Everything that could have gone wrong but didn't. Walking on a tightrope, falling isn't an option for us. The formulas bringing results, cause a slip and good hold. All of this to an abrupt finish.